Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Hope's 3 demands for Carter, the only way to fix Daphne betrayal. The bold and the beautiful B&B. Spoilers hint that Hope Logan, Annika Noel, may have 3 demands for cheating Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor. Following Hope's orders may be the only way to fix Carter's Daphne Rose, Muriel Hilaire, betrayal. So let's talk about what she'll expect from him. For starters, it obviously isn't a good idea for Carter to be alone with Daphne now that Hope knows they've been kissing. It was a tough blow watching Daphne make her move and lock lips with Carter, so Hope will continue to reel over what she witnessed. During the week of March 3 to 7, B&B spoilers say Hope will corner Carter and point out that she watched his betrayal. Carter may apologize for getting swept up in the moment with Daphne and wonder what he can do to fix this. That's when Hope may insist she's not comfortable with Carter and Daphne having private meetings behind closed doors anymore. 2. Hope will handle perfume-related business from now on, of course. Hope may try to keep Daphne and Carter apart altogether by insisting Sheila handle perfume-related business from now on. If there's something that needs to be discussed, Hope may argue that she can serve as a go-between for Carter and Daphne. We'll also see Hope confront Daphne for her role in the betrayal, so she'll make it clear that Daphne's not going to make a play for Carter again. If Daphne doesn't comply, Hope may warn that there'll be consequences. 3. Daphne should be phased out of company. Daphne's fragrance line just launched and became an instant success, so it's not like they can suddenly pull it. Hope may admit they have no choice but to keep Daphne's line for a while, but she may think they can eventually phase her out and do perfumes without her. Now that Daphne's given Forrester Creations the initial boost they needed to branch out into fragrances, Hope may feel like they'll be able to do perfumes with someone else without it affecting the line's popularity. Things could get tricky since Daphne has a contract, but Hope may push Carter to find a way to get rid of her anyway, at least as soon as the latest Daphne buzz dies down with the press and public. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Hope will push for some huge changes when it comes to Daphne, so we'll bring you more predictions on her fury and updates on any big news ahead. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Hope's 3 demands for Carter, the only way to fix Daphne's betrayal. Hope Logan has been through quite a lot in recent months. With family drama, emotional struggles, and romantic complications, she's been juggling everything with grace. But in the latest twist in the bold and the beautiful storyline, Hope finds herself faced with a situation she never saw coming. A betrayal by Daphne, someone she trusted deeply. As if that wasn't enough to turn her world upside down, Hope also has to confront Carter Walton, her former ally who has now become part of the drama. As the tension between Hope, Carter, and Daphne continues to escalate, Hope realizes that if she's going to heal, she needs to take control of the situation. She can't afford to let the betrayal slide, and she certainly isn't going to let Carter off the hook so easily. So, what will it take to make things right? In this spoiler-filled exploration, we'll break down the 3 bold demands Hope is making of Carter, the only way she believes things can be fixed after Daphne's betrayal. Will Carter rise to the occasion, or will Hope's demands prove too much for him to handle? 1. Carter must reveal the truth about Daphne's motives. Hope's first and perhaps most important demand is that Carter must fully reveal the truth about Daphne's betrayal. As the two of them have always been on the same team, Hope feels deeply betrayed by Daphne's actions. She knows that there are secrets surrounding Daphne's involvement with Carter, and she's not willing to sit idly by while the truth remains hidden. I need to know everything, Carter. I deserve to understand why this happened, Hope says to Carter with fire in her eyes. Her emotions are raw, and she's no longer interested in vague answers or excuses. The stakes are high, and the truth is the only way she can begin to process everything that's happened. Carter, caught between his loyalty to Hope and his own growing feelings for Daphne, knows that withholding information could cause even more damage. But revealing the full truth could tear everything apart. As the pressure mounts, Carter finds himself at a crossroads. He can either protect Daphne or come clean for the sake of his relationship. Hope demands that Carter take responsibility for his role in the betrayal. It's not just about Daphne's actions. Hope wants Carter to acknowledge his own part in the betrayal. After all, he was the one who kept the secrets from her and allowed the lies to persist for so long. Hope has always been someone who values honesty above all else, and she's not willing to let Carter get away with avoiding responsibility. This isn't just about what Daphne did, Carter. This is about you too. You should have told me the truth sooner. I trusted you. Hope's voice trembles as she delivers this demand. She's hurt, but she's also resolute. She's no longer willing to give Carter a free pass because of their past friendship and mutual respect. Carter is forced to face the consequences of his actions. As he listens to Hope's words, he realizes how much he's damaged not just her trust, but also their professional relationship. He wants to fix things, but the weight of his own mistakes is heavy on his shoulders. Will he be able to swallow his pride and make amends? 3. Hope needs Carter to cut ties with Daphne for good. Lastly, Hope demands that Carter completely cut ties with Daphne if he wants to have any chance of redeeming himself in her eyes. It's one thing to apologize, but it's another to take concrete steps to fix the damage. Hope believes that as long as Carter remains entangled with Daphne, whether emotionally or professionally, the betrayal will never truly be over. If you want a chance at redemption with me, Carter, you need to let go of Daphne. For good. Hope's tone is firm, unyielding. She's been burned too many times to trust Carter's promises alone. She needs action, and the only way she believes she can heal is by seeing that Carter is truly committed to making things right. This demand is not just about cutting off a business partner or letting go of a fleeting romance. It's about Hope needing to feel safe again, both in her personal life and in the work she's built alongside Carter. She can't move forward if there's still a lingering connection to the betrayal, and she's made it clear that she won't settle for anything less than full commitment. Carter's dilemma. Will he comply with Hope's demands? As the days go by, Carter finds himself grappling with these 3 monumental demands. Each one forces him to reevaluate his priorities and his actions, but it also forces him to confront the darker aspects of his character. Can he be the man Hope needs him to be, or is the damage too great to overcome? Carter's first challenge is confronting the truth. As the secret about Daphne's involvement with him unravels, Carter finds himself caught between a rock and a hard place. Telling Hope everything may be the only way to repair their fractured trust, but the truth could alienate everyone, including Daphne. But as the weight of Hope's demand sinks in, Carter knows he can't go back. He has to be honest, no matter how painful it is. Next, taking full responsibility for his role in the betrayal is something that Carter hasn't been ready for. He's been so focused on Daphne and their secret that he's ignored his own part in the hurt he's caused. But as Hope's words echo in his mind, he realizes the only way to fix things is by acknowledging that he wasn't blameless. It's a humbling moment for Carter, and one that will test his integrity in ways he didn't expect. Lastly, the request for him to sever all ties with Daphne is a tough pill to swallow. His connection with Daphne isn't just a fleeting fling, it's a complicated web of emotions and business ties. Letting go of her means more than ending a romantic relationship. It could mean the end of a partnership that he's invested in for months. But in order to truly make amends with Hope, Carter realizes that he has no choice. His loyalty to Hope has to come first. The fallout. Will Hope and Carter ever be the same? The fallout from this confrontation is bound to be massive. Whether or not Carter complies with Hope's demands, the rift between them is undeniable. If Carter can meet Hope's terms, There may still be a chance for healing, but it won't be an easy road. Trust, once broken, is incredibly difficult to rebuild. Hope, for her part, is determined to move forward, no matter what. She's learned valuable lessons about the fragility of trust, the importance of boundaries, and the need for accountability. Her demands are not just about punishing Carter, they are about protecting herself and her future. She will no longer let anyone, whether it's Carter or Daphne, take advantage of her loyalty and kindness. As this storyline unfolds, the fate of Hope, Carter, and Daphne hangs in the balance. Will Carter make the tough choices necessary to earn Hope's forgiveness, or will Daphne's betrayal mark the end of an era for their relationship? Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure, nothing will ever be the same again.